Hi guys, today we are making hydrosols. So if you've never heard of a hydrosol before, it's basically botanical waters. So it's in the same family as an essential oil. It's similar, but it's way less concentrated. It's kind of like plant waters is the best way to describe it. We're making it today because it is a recipe that can call for essential oils. You could make it at home and it's super easy and it's ideal for people with a little bit more sensitive skin, or you can use it around children more because it's much less concentrated. So what you're gonna need for this recipe is a big old pot, a stove, some type of botanical or floral component. It can be dried or it can be like this, roses, just natural. 2 bowls, a small and a larger bowl. Essential oils. We're using lavender today, so we're making a lavender and rose hydrosol. A freezer bag full of ice. You're going to need a lot of ice for this recipe. So, to get things started, I'm going to put the larger bowl in first. So this is a little bit strange, but you're putting it in upside down. It's basically going to be acting as a stage for the smaller bowl, which sounds weird, but it'll make sense when you guys see it. So we're putting that down, and then we put the smaller bowl on top, and this bowl is going to capture the actual hydrosol once it starts going. So we're putting that right on top of the bigger bowl. So once you have your bowls in, now you're going to start adding the botanical elements. So we have a rose here. We're going to put this straight in and start layering the petals around the bowl, trying to avoid the smaller bowl. It's just going to be on the outside. And if you got a bouquet of roses, say for Valentine's Day or for a friend, and you don't want to see it go away or you want to put it to good use and it's dried, you can even have the dried rose petals in here. Or you can have dried plants such as rosemary or lavender. This is really a great way to use plants and make plant water out of them. So once you've got about 5 cups or so in the pot, which for me is going to be 2 to 3 roses, you're good. So I'm just going to finish up with this one. And once you've got your plant parts sprinkled around your 2 bowls, you're going to add your essential oils, and they're going to be adding natural fragrance to hydrosols as well. So go ahead and sprinkle that around, maybe about 10 or so drops. And then you're going to take water, any water is fine, tap water, distilled water, and you're going to pour it around the bowls on the outside so that it almost fully covers the larger bowl on the bottom but doesn't reach the small one. So the pot will be about halfway full when you're done. So that's looking good. Once you have your water, your oils, and your plant in here, I'm just going to empty this top bowl out. It got a few rose petals in it. You're ready to go. So next you're going to put the lid on. And then on top of the lid you're going to put the bag of ice. So what this is going to do is as the water down here boils, the steam is going to come up and the ice is going to cool it down, which creates even more steam. The steam and the water droplets that collect on the top will go into the bowl, and that's what the actual essence or the hydrosol is. So this ice is going to help us out a lot. So once that's ready, you're going to turn your burner on. I'm going to do about medium to high heat, and once the water gets boiling, set a timer for about 20 minutes. That'll be enough time to collect enough hydrosol water. We are ready to extract our hydrosols. So we're going to go ahead and turn the burner off, which I already did, so it's not hot. And you're going to take off the lid. At this point, I would probably use some oven mitts. We are in our Severa office right now, do not have oven mitts, so I'm using a wad of paper towels, but be safe at home, people. Be safe. And so take off the lid. It's going to be really hot. And you could wait for it to cool down a little bit if you don't want to pull it straight out of the pot, but I'm going for it. So grab the small bowl And up here, this is the pure hydrosol that was extracted over the 20 minutes. So you're going to go ahead and pull it into a smaller, easy to pour pitcher. And now that you've got your hydrosols, you really can do a number of different things with them. My favorite use is in a facial toner or facial spray. So I'm going to pour this into a spray bottle, just an empty one. Go ahead and do that. Hopefully I don't spill it everywhere. It's pretty easy. Again, you could use this in a bunch of different applications. You can use it in your beauty products. Because it is so diluted, it can be applied to skin quite easily. It is gentle. So now that you've got that, just shake it up a little bit. And you can see I still have a lot of hydrosols left over for other things. And now you've got a nice little cooling facial spray. Bear with me. This will all make sense soon. Voila! Hydrosols.
I think that we made essential oils.
It's almost like a lava lamp. Oh, there's some hydrosols. It's happening. Look how pretty the purple is on the roses. They went from like a pink to a purple. Right?
While we wait.
While we wait. Okay, ready? Go.